Good morning, Vietnam. Yeah, this video is for me, guys. Who I'm gonna talk with if it's not you, guys? Yeah, I was watching Matt Quantum of Conscience. Uh, yeah, this video about the this raw violence, and no morality in those movies or series, and it's true. Through the years, it become like a totally disconnection with the media. I don't watch anymore. And he pointed this stuff doesn't make sense. The scene that doesn't make sense. You know how this guy is killing the young guy. The penguin was killing the other. I didn't watch the series. I watched that this actor do a good job incarnating this persona. Like he is possessed. Okay, like there is an entity penguin possessing him, and there is even a video where he speaks that this scene kind of traumatized him to do it. And so somehow it is the demon of the penguin possessing this guy and expressing itself in this stuff. So no, we can say no morality, violence for no reason. Okay, you cannot even there is not the punchline of what is it for. Okay, and it's not new, guys. Really, it's this stuff. If you go to the religion's stories, guys, I talked to the religious people, and they were like taking a good, good bunch of time to tell me a story in their religion, Supposedly there is morality there, and I'm waiting for the end. And then what? Where is the fucking morality in religions, guys? And you have a lot of, incest and killing, sacrifice. Where is your fucking morality? So, if we dig deep enough, this is not new. There is a whole bunch of humanity, cretins, morons, that are given those tools, empty tools, as knowledge, as a way for them to say, oh, I know something in religion. I am more religious than you, and this is my morality, which is zero morality, nothing there, empty. So I would say it's not that new. But in the movie, it's true that the movies, the industry, and everything, you see that there is nothing left. Okay, I'm really not watching anything anymore, and the proof that this is programming, guys, is how easy to access those movies. Because honestly, nobody is paying for this shit. I don't go to cinema. My last stuff, I was in cinema. I was invited for my friend. He had 3 places, and the stuff was in English. So we were in a Spanish-speaking country, and he told me, there is places. I said, in fucking Spanish. He said, no, in English. I said, okay, I come. So he invited me, and it was Interstellar. Interstellar is the stuff where they go to space, something, And in the movie, I went, okay, let's study what they are doing. So at that time, I was already disconnected, like 10 years ago or something. And in the scene, in the movie, there is a drone, a flying drone, an airplane without, automatized. It crashes and broken, and the daughter of the guy, start crying like it was an animal who died, and it was out of nowhere, just like the penguin killing this young guy in the video of Matt. And I said, what? She's crying like it's living stuff. It's a drone. Already I saw something totally put there artificially. Okay, just to say, oh, this stuff is alive also. Machines are alive. You have to cry when they are broken. Okay, and I was, this is... And then the movie continues, no memory, guys. The music was from this Hans something, very known. So it stays in your head a little bit, but other than that, there is nothing left in my memory about this movie. Just the programming point. Little girl crying about a broken robot. Okay, yeah, so Yeah, what I wanted to say. Yeah, um, yeah. Me always I find a way to twist those their stories to my advantage. To my advantage. An example is the Matrix. We played with the Matrix here on this channel a lot. Like the astral is the Matrix when they go into those pods. Pods. It's like you are sleeping and going to the astral, and yeah, and the material world. It's there where Neo has his real powers slowly starting to manifest, and it should be the direction to go. Blah 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 blah. And I could even do further, like to say all this is an internal. All the matrix is happening in you. Okay, all the matrix is like happening in you. You let go of the matrix. Matrix is false. Everything is fake. It's the astral realm. I go and build my house in the matter, in the morphogenetic field of my body, which is Zion and everything. Okay, so I put everything inside the world of me, all the matrix. Okay, and suddenly those machines are the automatism of the body, the atavism, the animalistic body. Okay, doing their repetitive, you know, stuff and trying to control the manifestation and everything. So I could push matrix even further than what we already did in this channel. So always it's turn it to my advantage, because everything serves me. Everything I find an angle where it is more evolution to the consciousness. Okay, so I even find a way to put the matrix as being all an internal adventure. Okay, and Neo starting to get into this atavism of the body. When he stopped the machine, he stopped the automatism of the body for generating the new body. Okay, so the new. So you can integrate this matrix deeper. It's not because the matrix the people did it for this. It's us doing it. Okay. So also a movie I talk about Dr. Manhattan a lot. Dr. Manhattan, I saw it on the movie Watchmen. Okay, I have no clue about the comic books. No, I have no idea, zero. I discovered it on the movie Watchmen. Zack Snyder or something who did it. And guys, the other part of the movie, though it's well made and everything, I had zero interest. Russians, atomic bomb, tension between East USA and Russia because of atomic. All this for me is bullshit. I know it's bullshit. So all this, I garbaged all this movie, and I kept the part of the Dr. Manhattan being a being which has a control on his form, a divine being, like he's a god, crazy power. And at certain moment, I wanted really to keep all those parts to see Dr. Manhattan and his adventure, because he achieved this divine being while still having the ego, the old him. Okay, so he found himself in a divine being, but still with the problematic of the past. So it's very interesting. While in our case, I said it many times, it goes the other way. We become divine being by letting go of the old version of us. The old version of him is Osterman. Okay, he was his name, Osterman. And he is the Dr. Manhattan. And at certain moment, he said to the guy, "It didn't kill Osterman. Did you really think it would kill me?" Okay, so Osterman is becoming something, not him anymore. Okay, this is also something to think about, guys. Not to be caught in the old version of you and let them go. Some stuff, some persona you are building are not you anymore. So they have just to go. It's not a parasite or something, or an arachnoid on your chakra. It's an old version of you, an old Osterman. An old stuff that you have to just go. You are not me anymore. We are doing something else here. Okay, old egos, many you built through the stuff. Yeah, so I said this Watchmen movie, I garbaged it, especially because also Dr. Manhattan kills Rorschach. Okay, in this movie it kills Rorschach. He kills Rorschach, and I was like, oh, this is horrible. So I totally throw this movie, the bullshit of it, to the garbage. Till one day I did the same, and I projected as an inner. All these persona are parts of the Dr. Manhattan. Okay, all of it. So, for example, this Rorschach with this mask of him is kind of an ego, an ego, and he wanted the truth, but the truth, in a sense, Dr. Manhattan is innocent. Okay, he didn't trigger this explosion. He's innocent. So he wanted to say it, but Dr. Manhattan stopped him because it will cost the peace of the world. Okay, and I said, okay, if this is an inner work, like a little ego of you is caring about your reputation, because all the planet thinks that it's Dr. Manhattan who triggered the explosion. So all the attention is taken away from Russia versus USA, and now the enemy is Dr. Manhattan. And Rorschach wants to say the truth. No, you didn't do it, I'm going to tell them. And Dr. Manhattan stops him. Somehow he stops an ego of him that would care what people think about him. So I put this as an inner work. I totally get rid that he killed him practically, but that he killed this ego who cares what people think about you. Okay, I did this, guys. I don't know if you watch the movie, you may understand what I'm talking about. So there is always a way to twist the stuff to your advantage. So let's go back to the penguin. Okay, so the penguin killed this kid. Okay, let's put everything inside. I didn't watch this penguin stuff, but penguin was traumatized as a kid. They mocked him and everything, and somehow I am a penguin. I am a penguin, guys. I was born with among mediocres, morons, and I am a smart kid, guys, since ever. Smart, profound, spiritual, everything. And what's happened when you are born among the clowns is that you become the clowns. They mock you. So I have been mocked like the penguin. Okay, and downgraded. And I had also to downsize my level to speak to those morons. Stuff which I am still healing from. I'm still closing this business. When you are low level, I don't talk with you. You are too low. I'm too far gone, and you are too nothing. So I'm admitting this, not being in this stupid, humbleness. Like always being small and being stepped. And you become the clown. You among the clowns when you are the bright, and you really try to not. Shake their clownness, you become yourself the clown. So I am healing myself from this. So I am a penguin rising, okay? And somehow this kid could be the inner kid, okay? The inner innocence in us, innocence toward those morons around, okay? So when we rise as a penguin, okay, forget about the criminal part, but we rise in our persona, in our individualized strong persona. Somehow we get this kid is not me anymore. I'm not a kid anymore. Okay, we kill the inner child, or we let him go, like Dr. Manhattan when he said Osterman talking about his old version of him, or when he killed between bracket Rorschach, which he didn't kill in my head. He killed an internal part of him. An ego, and very thinking with this Rorschach's moving stuff on the mask. He thinks a lot what people think about me, blah 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 blah. I'm innocent, I didn't do it. Dr. Manhattan didn't care. If they want to think that I made the explosion and it is for the peace in the world, so let it go. So he get rid of this Rorschach ego of him, so I turn it to my advantage. Guys, that was the video. This one is just for me, guys, because with whom I'm gonna say this, guys? With whom? I'm sitting alone. I'm enjoying loneliness more than ever in my life, because I'm in beautiful Vietnam, guys. Nobody like so peaceful. So loneliness is even more enjoyable now than ever. See you in the next video, guys.